Good morning, guys. Happy Wednesday. Today I wanted to talk to you again. I'm going to keep this going about negative self talk and self worth. And when I think about this subject, it brings up a lot of emotions. And I think it brings up a lot of emotions for everybody because we all face the same struggle. No matter what kind of rock star you are, you often doubt yourself and you have very negative, destructive thoughts. And this is something that I have struggled with most of my life. And I am fighting to get over it, but it is a battle for sure. A while ago, I had talked about, in one of our lives a few months ago, I was talking about comparing fear with gratitude. And when I compare those two things, something that kind of reminds me of is, we used to see the little devil and the little angel on your shoulder, and it's kind of like, who are you going to listen to when you're growing up and there's something bad or there's something good, and you know what I'm talking about. So when I think of fear and gratitude, I kind of think of the same thing. On one side, we have fear, and on the other side, we have gratitude. And on fear, I'm placing the devil here. And this is the person that's going to tell you all of the things and put all of those destructive thoughts into your head, telling you that you're not good enough. This is where we see a lot of the blockers popping up: fear, guilt, anger, self-sabotage, laziness, envy, and lack of focus. And then on this side, we see our little angel. And this is where we're going to see all of our accelerators. And this is kind of the God side and the things that are placed inside of us: gratitude, love, discipline, integrity, passion, humility, and wisdom. And I feel like it's a battle, constant battle. On this side, you have them telling you everything you can't do, and on this side you have them telling you everything you can do. And in ULA, we always say that you are built for greatness and a purpose, and God placed something inside of you. So when I think of the greatness in me, that's God right here telling me, Gina, you can do it. And I get excited and I get pumped up and I am passionate and ready. And then the devil sneaks in and says, you can't do it. You're not good enough. Nobody's going to listen to you. You don't have anything to bring to the table. And then I let this play right here. And it is a constant battle. And I know I'm not the only one. So I'm reading another book. I like to read. I just picked that up recently within the past couple of years, and it's really made a big difference because it helps me kind of change my perspective on different things. And I've read so many different books, from Christian-based books to non-Christian-based books to, self-help. And I really love the personal development though, because it makes me think differently. So that's something to look into doing too, reading. But I picked up this one last week, Get Out of Your Head. And this one is Christian-based, but it talks a lot about overcoming the thoughts and actually challenging those thoughts when they pop into your brain. Like, if you get a thought that's negative, challenge it. Is it really true? What does God say about this? And who are you going to believe? This thought in your head or what God says about it? Because God's the creator and God's the truth. But one of the things that I read in here, and I read it a couple of times because I was like, that's so true. That's so true. It says, Satan knows that we are what we think. So if we are believing things that are not true about us, then we're believing what the devil wants us to believe instead of what God wants us to believe. And I feel like the devil puts these things in our heads to lessen us, to not let us reach our greatest potential. Because why would he want everybody at their greatest potential? Why would he want us to go after these amazing gifts that God has placed inside of us? He doesn't. So he fills our heads with doubt and fear, and we believe it. So it's a struggle. It's a struggle. The struggle is real. But if we just learn to change our thoughts and replace those with different thoughts, and catch yourself when you're doing it, and really just having a pep talk like, no, this isn't true, and challenge those thoughts. I feel like we'll start to overcome this, because I know that there's so many of us in this group, and we're so excited, and we're so ready to change the world. And there's this little guy right here just saying, you can't do it, you can't do it. So I challenge you to challenge him and kick him off your shoulder, and really start to listen to the good side, and embrace all that you are, because you are amazing. Have a great Wednesday. I will see you all next week. Bye.